Ba-ba-bum, ba-bum. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. You already know what time it is. It's turnip time, baby. Gotta test my audio real quick. You already know what time it is. It's turnip time, baby. Gotta test my audio real quick. You already know what time it is. It's turnip time, baby. Gotta test my audio. You already know what time it is. Bear with me. If you're watching the stream and you're early, bear with me, because y'all know I'm OCD about audio. Gotta make sure my audio is... You already know. You already know. Make sure my audio is... You already know. You already know. Make sure my audio is... You already know. Alright. We Gucci. Thank you for your patience, as always. We do love you. So very much. So very much. Turn up for what? I really should get some tunes at some point. I gotta copy my link or like share it. One of them dealy hoes. Oops, sorry. I know I keep like blasting you guys with my audio. I'm OCD about it. You already know. You got it. You know it. Yeah. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me just get this. Post link in content creators. I should stream it. Watch these. Content creators. Oh, where was it? Where was it? Content creators. I'm being attacked. Ah! Oh snap. 6, 7. Every time I get 2 turnips, I should just say 6, 7. Nips. Yes, nips. The nips. The nips. Bleed or poison effects? No. Let's not have bleed or poison effects. I'll cry if they put bleed or poison effects. Hold up. Let me plug my phone in. I reckon we have Discord here because, like, multiple screens. I'm basically staring at 3 monitors. Nips. Yes, the nips. All the nips. All the nips. We're about... Actually, like, after I finish this inventory, it'll be half an inventory for maxing out herbalism. I've had to get killed by these sheep first. Should be more worried about the archers. I, like, try to go up there. Sometimes there's some, sometimes there's none. One of them things. Falling rocks after killing. I low-key should get some music. That's like a whole mood though, right? Oop. I was too quick on the draw. Oh, somebody's got a black sheep. Baba Black Sheep, did he get any wool? Oh, did I? Oh, I was like, did I mine that? Nah. Huh? Me? When? This right there? Should I what? I'm like reading the Discord here. Alright, good. Somebody's over here. That means I can actually grab these turnips. I low-key kind of have to bank on that to get over here, otherwise I'm fighting archers. I've low-key gotten like a full level, like from 42 to 43, from just erroneous encounters with rams and or archers, trying to get to max herbalism. Hold on, let me get some music here. Because music make me lose control. Music make me lose control. Music make me lose control. It's gotta be like royalty free or like lo-fi, right? Right? Let's see. Stream, safe, lo-fi. Hold up. Content safe, lo-fi for streams, YouTubes, or videos. We shall hope. If that's like ungodly loud, let me know. In fact, I will check. Just cause I'm OCD about audio. I ain't even gonna lie to you guys. Whether or not it loads on my phone is a different case matter at hand. Whether or not it loads. Oh, yo, old music. Whether or not it loads. Oh, yo. Is my music even on? I don't even know. I have to like capture it. I don't know. I don't usually use music. Like I'm hearing the music right now, but I actually don't even hear it on the stream. Do you hear the music? Because I'm hearing it like on my headphones. Uh-oh. Man. Something, but it's real soft. Alright, if I like crank it, that's like all the way up. There we go. Actually, that's probably a little... Okay. It's good loudness now. Or maybe just... I'm gonna drop it like a smidge. Just because it's like in my ears. Oh. Check it. It's just my headphones. There we go. Crank it back down some. Hold up, hold up. Hold up. There we go, there we go. That sounds about right on my end. Oh, not the tree. Nah, like I said, we got, after I finish this inventory, about a half inventory till I max this out. And then probably gonna do some wood cutting into carpentry. That's the plan anyways. Nah, it's always nice when somebody's over here farming, because like I can actually get over here and get these turnips. Sometimes people will throw me their level 46s, which is nice. Some extra XP. Ah man, let me show you my skills. I definitely don't have like I'm a little bummed about the shadow thing. I'm sure a lot of people are. Like, that situation is what it is, though. But I could stand to do some more leveling with the current content anyways. Except for fishing. Fishing doesn't exist to me anymore. I did the quest. That's all I needed out of it. And, fishing. But, yeah, I did a little bit of woodcutting into carpentry in the beginning. Just to kind of get my money up. And, otherwise, like, craft myself some gear. So I think I'm just gonna keep working on that once I get herbalism maxed out. Honestly, I wish I could just pick the gin berries. If I could still get XP for that, I would probably do that. I would just like over by like the bank area down south of that. There's like that patch. Would have been so much easier. Yeah, no, my combat's alright. Like, I mean, I might work on that. I had this thing in the back of my head that I was gonna farm enough lumens to make 100 blood offerings and then just kind of farm Canis for a bit, mostly for the XP, but like maybe get some like decent drops. Mostly like the cosmetic. I know you can get that from any like skeletal creature, but would have been fun to do it on Canis, but I don't know, that's like 60k worth of materials I have to dump into that, so I'm kind of back and forth on it. Like, I could do it, but trying to like gauge how much longer this will actually take me to do. I mean, if I really like buckle down on it, I'm saying like 2 hours. Oh, Overseer? I've only fought the Overseer once. I actually don't know off the top of my head. I don't even know if Canis is yellow off the top of my head, to be honest with you. I didn't even think about that. I'd have to look at the atlas and see what the levels are at. Because I think it's, what, 5 levels? Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie, though. I cheese the both of them. I just, like, hide behind, like, one of the spikes. Oh, he is? Okay, so I would probably get, like, 2 levels out of him, but meh, yeah, probably not worth doing 100 times then. Like, maybe I could do Canis, like, I don't know, 25 times or something, or whatever. Just, like, maybe, I'm guessing that'll get me close to level 45? Give or take? I don't know, I'm bad at math. I want to say Canis gives you, like, at my current level, like, 5k XP per kill? If I remember correctly, around that. True, true. I don't know if that'd be, like, an upgrade for the shiny shield for, like, the setup I currently have. Probably. I think this is kind of like the budget version of the Gaze build from my understanding. So this guy's got the right idea. Uh-oh. Yup. Nah, man. It's on site. True. True. I think it's magic damage, right? Specifically? Oh, magic power. Yeah. I definitely am wondering what sort of new plants are gonna show up for Shadowfang. I guess we'll see with the open testing. But, I don't know, I just like, my gut, like... Magic power increases damage of your weapon and skills. Okay. Nah, I just feel like herbalism is gonna feed into enchanting. I don't have Patreon or anything like that, so like I'm not 100% sure on like the details. Someone was talking about some plants, like some new plants the other day, so maybe there's something into that. But I figure this is probably like the lowest skill anyways to max out, so I might as well just polish it off. Check the other side of the field. Sometimes if I don't go over there for a bit, like I notice that like the turnips will be like kind of full up over there, right closer to the silkworms. It seems like every time though, there's at least just one that pops up here, but like only one. I've never seen more than one, but like when I do like the little loop, there's always one in this patch. Said most teasers in general chat. Let me see if posted a picture of the plants. Okay. Let me hop on the Discord. Had to send him a snap to my buddy. He was asking what I was doing. Let's see. Like I said, sometimes... Actually, I don't even know if I find him as far over as the silkworms, but... Oh, yo, it's Leroy. What's up? What's up? Oh, man. So sometimes there's turnips over here. I mean, there obviously is, but like in abundance. I'm just reading some of the Discord right now. Someone's talking about touching grass with their toes. Valid. Based. Oh, this guy's got the archers. Be nice if I could get some turnips. What is this? We're talking about a weather alert? Oh, that's what it was. I thought it was a YouTube thing. It's a weather notification. Sometimes the studio thing looks the same as the icon on my weather app. It's weird. On my phone, that is. Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. Ah, man, we got the steak. That was a mistake. I should just like put the chat from the general channel on Discord onto the stream. That itself could be an enhancement to my stream, I think. What's being talked about right now on the Discord. Uh oh. Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. Not gonna be like that. Oh, I'm definitely close enough for that archer. Yeah. I'm telling you, these like level 42s and 43s and 45s, they don't mess around. The radius is like minimum 3 times wider than the 23s and the 24s. Like I said, I've gotten like at least a full level worth of XP just from having to fight off these archers. Specifically the higher level ones, obviously. Oh yes, I gotta remember. It's relative. Oh, it is. Okay, okay. I had thought so, but I didn't see anything like specific about that per se. But I always just kind of assumed it was kind of like an aggro thing. Bruh. Great number of aggressive mobs have very small aggressive zones. Yeah, I was gonna say I could like just about Eskimo kiss the other ones. It's kind of funny. I think I have to be on top of them. Nah, I'm sorry. I just like, if you see me like just like reacting, I'm reading the Discord right now and just, it humors me. I tell you, I wish I could like ride around and also pick up turnips, but obviously as soon as you click, you dismount. Like, it doesn't feel worth it to wait for the mounting to run around to the next one. I mean, maybe? I guess if I'm by, like, a cluster, it doesn't make sense, but if there's none... Just prove a step on a man's nuts. Even if you know, so die in retaliation. Oh, man. Nah, like I said, occasionally I'll see like level 46s here of the green flock archers or sergeants or whatever they are. It's a nice little chunk of XP, so I'll try to grab those if I see them. But if somebody's like farming for them, I don't want to like poach. Cause I've been there when I was doing bones, or specifically just like lumen farming, and like maybe I get bones anyways. I wasn't like going out of my way. There's like that one guy one day that was just following me around. Literally wasn't attacking a single mob, but then the second bone spawned, he just pounced on it, and I was like, really, bro? Really? Oh, 6-7. Ah, okay. I don't even know what level the Black Wilashanka thing is at. I have the Elder Crown right now. I think that's probably second best. I'm gonna have to check the Atlas on that. I know I don't get like Silk Robes, which will actually replace this even as far as stats. 54? Okay, yeah, I got a ways to go on that, yeah. Like, I know, like, in my 50s, like 52, 53, something like that, I'll start to get the silk, and I'll actually be able to swap this out. But, man, I really like just, like, the aesthetic of this costume. Outfit, equipment, whatever you'd like to call it. It's gonna feel weird not wearing the Dryad costume, because I've just had it since, like, well, yeah, level 22, literally. I'm sure I could dye it and get it, like, closely similar to it, but... yeah, I was grinding those for a bit, and I was like, maybe I get the helmet. What is it, like, I think the helmet's like 20k. Too rich for my blood. Every time I get gold, it just magically disappears. True story. I was gonna say, between like actually grinding and then selling the mats, I would estimate that, what's that, 15 lumens, we'll call it, what, like 30k for the mount? And before that, it was a love letter, and before that, it was my setup. So, like, I've probably ran through maybe 100k since I started 6-7 months ago. But that said, it's gone as soon as it's come in. I don't feel as though I'm at the point with my account where I can just accumulate wealth without, like, necessitating a use for it. Like, unless I get, like, a crazy drop or something like that. Like, if I get a red horse crate, I'm probably gonna huck it and then just, like, put it all into the account. But if I get a tooth necklace, well, I mean, I'm gonna replace my ceremonial beads. That's the plan anyways. I think bro is also harvesting the nips. Those are my nips, man. Hands off. Turnips? I thought it was more like 4. I want to say 4, unless they went up. So I'll check after this inventory. It kind of fluctuates. Like the other day when I was selling some, there was I had like a little close to 1,000, and somebody who had an order in for like 700 of them at 4, and then the rest I sold at 3 gold a piece. So it kind of fluctuates, but I feel like 4 is kind of the average. I know, bro said he'd watch. It'd be what it be. I mean, he's going off in the Discord talking about grass between his toes. One of them things. No, I don't want the medium hide. I want the No. No. No, I wish there were 6 gold apiece. Oh, man. Then everyone would be doing it, right? I mean, it's kind of crazy to me. I'm pretty sure gin berries are probably like 2 to 3 gold. And even if they're 2, for like how much faster you can harvest gin berries. You know what I mean? Everyone's already trained cooking and don't need them anymore. Yeah, no, true. Like, I mean, but like if you're making bait anyways, like, But it's just crazy to me how close the price is for turnips to gin berries and how much faster you can harvest gin berries. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't listen to a lot of lo-fi, but obviously I had to keep it royalty-free, and it's kind of catchy, this one. Valid. Valid. I was gonna say, offerings are pretty much a break-even, or even a little on the top, from my understanding. If you kind of time the prices out right with the materials. I've only made like a few offerings. I usually end up buying them. Just because of like, I see how like little I would save by cooking it. I mean, albeit for the XP. Like, what level's my cooking? Oop. Yeah. Like, I got where I needed to make the offerings, and I was like, I'm really not saving a lot of gold for the time it's taking me to run the mats. I mean, I suppose if I was, like, grinding it out like that, then for sure, but, like, for the one or, like, two I was just dropping in to, like, try and get them out. $10K a week in guild tax, what? We got 6-7 XP. Stupid brain rot. Need about 40K gold so you can do multiple inventories before bed and sell the offerings overnight. Man, if I see 40K gold, it'll be too soon. Got to level 44 from 18 in a few days at 0 cost. Dang. Yeah, I'd have to run the numbers on that XP-wise. Figure out like roughly how many of each mat I'm gonna need. Inventory runs, etc., etc. I'd have to lay out the math. Then I wasted all that gold training carpentry. Valid. I was gonna say, somebody gave me some like decent advice on the Discord. I have like a screenshot of it for a couple different ways I could train like different skills. I've been meaning to look back at it, but I'm gonna wait until after I polish off herbalism. Rose over here like lime green. Why does this music sound so familiar? Sounds like a Bruno Mars song. Alright, what's the name of the song, man? I gotta know. Change My Mind is apparently the name of the song, but it sounds like a Bruno Mars song that I can't remember the name of, but I like the beat. Just make bone dust. 2 subs of XP. Graceful leather. Ah, okay, okay. So say maybe I'll go slap around some dogs, collect some bones, get a little capital up, and then just kind of go for go on that. Maybe get a tooth necklace, doubtfully. No, 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 no. It's like the first time I think I've heard words in a lo-fi song. I tell you, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes there'll be like turnips hiding behind this tree. I have to like check behind the trees. People who farm bones mount and farm black sheep to level 56 had so many mats they didn't need to buy anything at the bulk market to train leather working. Word, word. So I pretty much could just like slap around the dogs and then just go try to find some black sheep. I was gonna say, I always see people up here. Like, always see people up here. There's never not somebody looking for a black sheep. Or the archer, like I said, there's like usually always somebody up here farming. Alright, maybe I can just go and yoink. Nice. Killing rams from black sheep loaf. It takes like 3. Fortunately, I'll have at least that much time until Shadow Thing drops, so... Sorry. I know dabbing is like 2018, but we did it. Had to come back. We're making a comeback with the dabs. I honestly thought about just like coming up here and slapping around these guys for a bit. I don't know how much XP I'd get out of that. I mean, they're yellow, so... Oh, come on. No. Just want the didgeridoo turnip. Oh man, I remember when like I first came up here, I would always try to like get this one ram and like just farm him for XP. And like it would take me forever because I would have to like freeze him and then like time my heals out and then kind of like run around. It felt efficient at the time, but yeah. That's probably like back when I was like 32, like early 30s. Options are rams, high-level archers, silkworms, canis, or overseer right now. People who farm silkworms for silk to level 56 tillering are considered. Yeah. Yeah. I saw this other robe. It was like ruined something or whatever. I saw it like on the wiki or the atlas. I don't think it's actually in the game, but like I think it's at like level 60. It's like ruined something or hex weaver, something like that. It's to my understanding that silk is like the highest available currently. Now, I haven't really explored any of the other classes. This is my only character at the moment. Like, I figure once I get this guy rounded off more, maybe I'll make another character. But I mean, I got so much progression for this account. It doesn't feel like worthwhile. My bank space situation is not so drastic yet either that it necessitates having like a second account for storage even, so it's just kind of one of those things. Alright, we're like halfway there. Like I said, another half to 2/3 inventory. I calculated it out. It was going to be 1,452 turnips from base 15 to 16, so I think it's 900 in inventory, so yeah, like another half inventory after this. Which is way more turnips than I really anticipated when I first started doing this a couple levels ago. If I didn't sell any of them off from the time I started picking turnips, like stopped ginberries and started doing turnips, I'm guesstimating like 5,000 to 6,000 turnips. Probably a few million coal in deeds on the bank alts of people who quit. I wish I could save those poor materials. Yeah. See, that's crazy to me. Like, there's people who've like legitimately grinded like quite a bit on this game, and they just kind of get disenchanted waiting for the update. Like, you know, they don't have like the understanding that it's in beta. Like, I have an appreciation for that. I mean, there was this other game that I wanted to play when it first came out, Blue Protocol, and like, obviously, totally different game than this, right? But like, it's a game I can totally get down with, and like in my head I was like, kind of get it on the ground level, you know what I mean? Like, obviously this game's been out like 2 going on 3 years now, and there's people who have like been playing significantly longer than myself, but I still feel like a sense of like, hey, like, I'm one of the first ones in. Like, I still feel like this in its current state is ground level, and there's just so much potential there that I can just kind of like build up with it. Like I said, that said, like, Shadowfang not coming out, like, oh well. Like, I got all the quests done that I wanted to. Like, all the legacy marks and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, let's get this done before Shadow Thing. That's obviously before we found out about it being pushed back. But I got all that taken care of. I mean, there's like 200 quests coming out in Shadow Thing. So these are like, you know, like the building block quests in my opinion. I'm guessing that they're gonna have some sort of branching quests, like Fur Trapper, right? Like that's gotta branch off, right? I mean, think about how many quests there were for the Fur Trapper. It'd be kind of sad if they're like, you could just never talk to those like previous NPCs again. I'd like to think they'd build off them, you know? Like a masterwork quest or something of that nature. Yeah, or there's like the Tailor's house over there by like where you complete the Lost Hunter quest. Like a lot of people have been saying like there's supposed to be something actually going in there. You're gonna be able to go inside of it or something like that. Like I mean, like the possibilities are endless. And when you see people get like frustrated about that, and they say I don't want to play this game anymore. It's like, dude, you have the opportunity. You're like, you got the in right now. Like, when this game, like, starts getting out of beta and, like, expanding more, you'll have all the time in the world to get the resources, you know, to, like, have the jump on people that are gonna see it in, like, its more complete state and then want to play. Like, I get it, some people don't want to play in beta, they want the final product, but, like, for the people who are already, like, in the beta and they say, oh, I'm waiting too long, like, ah, you're missing an opportunity, man, like... That said, having another bank area somewhere like up north would be nice. Like honestly, I could see there being a bank somewhere up here. Like, even like around the cart, like up here, like they could totally put a bank somewhere here. I mean, the statue's here, yeah, but like, they could like throw it right here at the base of the stairs or something. I know some people on the Patreon have seen the map expansion. I think there's probably stuff going up here. I'm imagining. I know if someone was telling me the bridge over here is like gone come the update. These are the same people that heard about Bitcoin 2006 and then told themselves 6 times if only they bought Bitcoin 3 years ago they'd be rich. No, I mean literally. Like, I was reading the other day, somebody was saying, what is it? The skeletal ring here, right? Like, there's gonna be, like, an enhanced version of it, and people have been stacking these, like, they make a new account, and then, like, they get to level 21, and then they delete it after they get that quest done from the Green Flock Sergeant. Like, who's good to say that these quests and, like, these drop rates aren't subject to change, right? Like, you get a tooth necklace right now, and maybe it's like, obviously it's kind of difficult to get that, like the drop rates are not that significant. But if they ever make like an enhanced version of it, or like some kind of like this necklace and this necklace make like some super crazy necklace, and like they change the drop table even more for those things, because again, it's in beta, they can totally do that. Like, if people aren't capitalizing on the numbers now, you know what I mean? Yeah, no, I do remember that. I read about that. Imagine. But heck, with inflation nowadays, I feel like eventually a pizza's gonna cost a Bitcoin. I mean, maybe not that extreme, but you know. It's getting there. I'm telling you though, the day that Domino's Pizza starts taking crypto, like, it's over. I know they got those like credit cards you can use that like automatically convert it or whatever, but like, I'm saying if they directly take crypto, or specifically Bitcoin, imagine. Oh man. No, I know. So like, I live in a pretty small town, and it's like all kind of like local business oriented. Like we can't even have drive-thrus. It's like town ordinance here. It's kind of crazy. It's like an art town, honestly. But there's a Domino's going in, and there's like such an upheaval about it because everyone's like, support your local business, yada yada. It's like, dude, like local businesses close at 8 o'clock. Half of them aren't open on Sundays, and yeah, like a large pizza is like $20. Domino's, like you said, $9.99. And I'm not gonna say like Domino's is better than some of these local places, because like honestly, they're not in the general sense. But I mean, come on, for $10, like I get 2 pizzas that are still half decent, and they deliver. That's the other thing. Like nowhere in my town delivers. It's kind of crazy. Like we're not like a small town, but like we're just kind of like local artisan centric. Yeah. Friday nights, like there is one a couple towns over. Like, I work second shift, so I got out of work around midnight. And it's just kind of nice to have somewhere to go after work, because everything else is closed. I mean, obviously we don't have 24-hour Walmarts anymore, stuff like that, you know, but, like, everything else is closed. Like, we had a gas station that used to be 24 hours, and now they close at 11 o'clock, or 10 o'clock, so, like, nothing is open at that hour. And I'm a night owl, so, like, I'm hyped for it. I was gonna say, my arteries are ready. Honestly though, like, go... Unfortunately, no. I wish. I don't even actually know what a huddle house is, to be honest with you. I was gonna say, like, I'm up in New England, and I don't think we have any Waffle Houses. Like, those are mostly down south. I took a trip to Tennessee back in August, and I did actually go and experience Waffle House for the first time. Oh, man, I had, like, a steak and cheese omelet with, like, the shredded hash browns. It was pretty fire. I was gonna say, I might take, like, a motorcycle ride down there come summer. Denny's? Yeah, man. Denny's ain't no Waffle House, though. You know? It's like they have this soda that is down south. It's called Cheerwine. And I think their slogan is literally uniquely Southern. And let me tell you, I'm not a big soda drinker, but that stuff, like, it's like... kind of like cherry Dr. Pepper, but like way more smooth. Like, it's like a cherry cola. And it's just, I love it. You can get it on Amazon, but it's like $30 for like a 12-pack to get it shipped. I mean, you gotta understand like how much it must cost to ship like a 12-pack of soda, logistically speaking, but $30 for a 12-pack of soda. I cannot. The only place I've actually been able to find it anywhere remotely up this way is Cracker Barrel and the glass 4-packs, because they're like, you know, Southern themed and what have you. But even those are like $10 for like 4 sodas. And they're not like, they're like the little bottles. I think they're probably like the same fluid ounces as a can would be. And I'm just now realizing as I say this out loud how, like, political I seem to be about, soda, or soda prices. What? Disaster situations? Like, oh, you mean like if they close due to like weather and stuff like that? That's crazy. Not just clothes. It's kind of like, what do you call it? At the Pentagon, when like the pizza shops surrounding the Pentagon area like get an influx of orders, people like use that to indicate that there's going to be like a massive event. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? We're talking about Waffle House and Domino's and all those good artery clogging things. It might not be good for the heart, but it's good for the soul. I was gonna say, we're almost done this inventory, and then I have about another half inventory or so until I get max herbalism. That'll actually be a first for the account. Right? Like I said, I was just telling Cyber here, we don't have any Waffle Houses up this way, but like I took a trip to Tennessee back in August and I had it for the first time and like, chef's kiss. Let's go! Are you getting your nips on too? I should have just named the stream Nips. Ah, got you, got you. I know, I should be saving these for cooking, but meh. I'm just gonna huck them. Nah, yeah, I was gonna say, I haven't really gone up that way. There was somebody farming sheep. Although, I see a lot of black sheep up there towards, like, the level 40 mobs. But I have occasionally seen them down this way. Like, I was just, like, walking down here one day, and I was like, cool, free sheep. Why no guild? Honestly, I want to start my own eventually. But, I've just been kind of, like, focusing on, like, the account progression. I have this, like, friend of mine that, like, he started playing with me around the same time, but he hasn't been on in, like, probably close to 6 months. And, I keep telling him to get back on so we can run the guild. What you see, I just, maybe if I sell this inventory, I might have enough gold. I might. That's kind of been, like, part of the issue is, like, I get 5k gold and I want to buy some dumb shit with it because I'm bad with my gold, apparently. I couldn't tell you how many times I just had, like, 3 or 4k sitting around. Stuck at 1 mil? Sheesh. I was saying earlier, I think, like, since I've started, I think, like, 6 months ago, I've maybe seen, like, 100,000 gold pass for this account. Because I'm just thinking back, right? I probably spent about 22k on the Lasher and the Shield, about 22k on a Love Letter, and then I'd say roughly 30k on this. And then just other miscellanea, like, I'm saying conservatively, like 100. I wouldn't say more than 125k. That said, most of the gold gets funneled right back into my account, so I don't hold it for very long. Amen. Amen. No, that's just it. It's like I'll show you my stats. I mean, with skills like this, I cannot reasonably say, like, I want to hold on to the gold. There's so much I could be, like, doing with it that, like, it's totally worth it to me just to, like, go buy stuff and put it into some XP. Oh, word? Yeah, again, that would be awesome. Like, I don't actually know a lot about the guild system, because, again, I've never been in one. It's just kind of something, like, I wanted to do at, like, one point or another, and I just kind of had it on the back burner. I was gonna check behind the trees. Yeah, that's kind of been the other part of it. Is like, they kind of just seem like a forum, in a sense. I mean, again, I haven't really explored them much. Like, I just see this picture here, right? And I'm like, why don't they have, like, a guild hall instance? Guild system is very political, I'd say. That's just my opinion. My guild is about that, though. I just help noobs level skills. Glorified friend list. Yeah, yeah. So, I was talking to somebody a while ago about, like, what I want my guild to be. And really, what I think, like, I'd like to do... let's see, the guild system is ran by discords made by players. Right? So, like, you just make a guild, and then you make a discord for the guild. Like... Yeah, right? Like, that's why I just usually just hang out in general, because, like... You know? Like, if there was, like, guild wars and, like, more PvP events and stuff like that, I mean, I guess it could be hosted by the community. That could definitely be a thing. But, yeah, again, like, what I was really thinking, like, concept-wise for my guild is something more economic, like, kind of like a merchant guild. Like, tell everyone in the guild, kind of keep it on the DL, like, buy this item, let's stockpile this item, and try to, like, honestly, like, manipulate the price on, like, an item. I mean, the inspiration for that kind of stemming from, like, what could potentially be good come Shadowfang, like, what might become viable or meta. But obviously, that's kind of the gamble, right? Yeah, no, I know I'd get hated, but, like, dude, I don't care, because, like, fat stacks of gold, right? Like, right? I mean, it's a competitive economy, right? It's for capitalism. I mean, what is not an MMO if not for, like, capitalistic ventures? I mean, what if somebody had, like, a bunch of, like, tin cans, you know? Like, stocked up somewhere. Oh, man. Oh, the empty tin cans. I thought you had, like, the sealed tin cans with the worms. Someone was telling me something about, like, Shadowfang, there being, like, new bait, and, like, you'll be able to get them from the tin cans. Hey, man, I listen. I listen. We listen and we don't judge. Ah, the sealed ones. Okay. Every event quest line uses them. Yeah, right? Like, That makes sense, because, like, I was totally buying them off the bulk market because I was, like, not about fishing them and, like, maybe getting them, right? Like, for the Dryad event. I've been telling people that because I saw a leak for lure. Somebody had said it on the Discord. I can't remember their name. If you read the description for worms. Hold up. Worms. I know I can find some up here. I gotta read that real quick. I'm pretty sure I can find worms up here. Or am I tripping? There we go. Oh man, come on now. Oh yeah, slimy creatures for fishing and alchemy. Okay, yeah. Let's see, blue worms are very likely worms in the new underground area, or that blue area with wolves that Jerry leaked. Probably not exclusive from tin cans. But, that said, even if they're not exclusive, if you can get them from tin cans, right? Like... I usually get like 3, like if I'm lucky, 3. Ah, bruh. Nah, valid. I mean... What do you call it? I like to gamble on the fake pumpkin bags, honestly. Hee. Gonna say, I have another half inventory until I max out herbalism. How am I supposed to celebrate? It might happen this stream, depending on my determination. Valid. I was gonna say, I think he went to bed. I think that's what I saw on the Discord. Uh-oh. Oh man. I put it in the suggestions on Discord, but I really wish that I could have like a floating inventory, like right around here, that would basically just like be this part of the inventory, maybe shrunk down like 30% off in the corner. That way I didn't have to keep pressing B. Like I could just actively walk around and monitor my inventory without having to like stop and check it. Like I click it to either like minimize it or open it, you know? Low-key taking a little inspiration from old school RuneScape with that, but oh, there we go. Full inventory. Let's see. What are these even selling for? Oh, oh. What up, what up? Ah! I'm jealous of your mount there. Man. Man. You know, I was thinking, like, they're doing, like, the bug testing for Shadowfang, right? And, like, I'm sitting here, like, Shadowfang comes. Not that I'm hoping there's a bunch of bugs, but, like, I'm like, maybe I catch one or two to get them out. But if we're doing all this testing first, like, man, it kind of, like, dwindles my chances. Alright. Let's go deed these up, or at least just throw them in the inventory. Move all. What are these bad Larrys going for right now? Raw food. Okay. Somebody is buying them for 4 gold. That's like most of them. Cool. Let's create that. Like I said, they're usually around 4 gold. What in the world? Why is my screen turned black? Try that again. Sell. There we go. That was weird. Sell for 4 gold per. Let's go. Nice. We call that stonks right there. All right. How the hell does bro have 2 red horse mount boxes? Like what? Y'all got too much money. 7 bottles. Y'all got too much money. I'm a pleb. I'm a pleb standing in a field of patricians. Ah, man. Alright, back to the turnip fields. Back on business. Half an inventory. We gotta lock in. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'll get around to cooking eventually. But in the meantime, just getting a little short-term walking around money. Right? They're 4 gold apiece, right? Right? Oh shoot, I already sold most of that inventory. This might be. I forgot you were like trying to harvest them. But But nah, like I said, half an inventory, guys. Then I'm maxed out. Like 450 of these to go. Okay. I would have never noticed these turnips behind the tree if it wasn't for somebody else cutting down the tree when I was walking by one time. Now I'm like always walking behind the trees to see if I can get the outline of them. Summer camp. Nah, like I said, it's kind of been like one thing for me, like when it comes to making the guild, I'm like, there isn't a lot to do with the guild system yet. So I'm just kind of like been dragging my heels with it. Valid. I see these like two guilds very often. It's like Heartwood Church and Heartwood Chapel. I don't know if they're like related or rivals or what, but like, I mean, it seems ambiguously similar. Like, it seems intentional in that regard. Another one I see a lot is Axes. Axis, however you pronounce that. I must get like a guild invite at least twice a week though. Like people just like walk by and invite me and I'm like, no, I'm good, appreciate it. I don't know, it's like, that's kind of one thing. I wouldn't even call it a gripe that I have with Heartwood, is that, but like, it's really hard to play anything together, right? Like, unless you're around the same level as far as like parties go, for like grinding mobs, stuff like that, but like, if I wanted somebody to do like turnips with me, we'd almost be like competing against each other more than we'd be helping each other, you know what I mean? Because there's only so many spawns. Like, I definitely think that Heartwood has a good community, because obviously the Discord's always popping off, but like, in the game itself, there's not a lot of like community or like group-based like events or things you can do. Valid. Let me tell you something. I wish that I would have been around when they were like giving stuff away, or not giving stuff away, but like they had benefits to the Patreon as far as like mounts and stuff. Some of those ancient mounts, I just love the color palette with the green and the gold. Knowing that I'll never get those, like, ah. That's the OG shit. Right? Dude, I want the wolf. Like, literally. Alright, so you want the duck here, yeah? I mean, okay. Valid. 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 But I mean, like, where are you? Wait, ancient. Does the search now work? Or do I have to be more specific? Where are you? The fox is pretty sick too. And the duck hat. There's so many things here. I really don't have a lot, but I'd like to get that eventually. Where is the duck hat? I got the fox hat. Oh, this here? Ah, sweet. Also, I can't even, like, see this, but, dude, like, I've never seen the Genesis branch in-game. I've only seen it, I think, on the Atlas. Aw, man, you know what I think I'm gonna do? When I max out my herbalism, I'm gonna start my guild. That's how I'm gonna celebrate. We're doing it. Today's the day. That's a good way to do it. Wait, I'm like 2/3 of the way there. You had to both witness the Genesis while also being a high-tier Patreon member at the time. Man. So you had to be like in it. What was it, like the first Dryad event, or is that something different? Because I know there's like the floral crown that has like the one flower, and then I have the second one here from the second anniversary. First 2 months the game released. Okay. And then there's that other legacy mark that was like prior to the bone mines releasing. Like planted the seed or something like that. I mean, I still definitely feel like I'm in early, but like, I wish I would have heard about this game a little sooner. I mean, I've been playing it since the second anniversary pretty much dropped. Like, I probably started a week or two before the second anniversary. The Seeds of Horror Legacy as part of the post beta on August 4th. Game came out August 18th. Nice. Nice. Let's see. Like another 350 turnips to go. We got this. We got this. What's that? Like maybe another hour? Maybe? Depends how fast I move. This will be my first max skill on Heartwood, guys. You already know. Nah, like I said, I work like weird hours. So like, I get out of work at midnight. And then depending what time I go to bed, like sometimes I have extra time in the morning. So like, you might see me on like, yeah, Eastern time, like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. I'll play for a couple hours before work. So I've just been doing that like the last like week or two if I have the time. I didn't think it was going to take this long, honestly, but what makes me wonder how long carpentry and woodcutting are going to take. Because this only goes to 16. Blood for the blood guts. Blood for the blood guts. Skulls for the skull throne. Oh, man. Oop. Also, I feel like with the Dryad robes, herbalism just kind of feels like the move. I don't know. It gives me nature vibes, you know? I'm one with the turnips, guys. One with the turnips. Nah, so I'm just kind of spitballing here, but I feel like a lot of people who have decent money in Heartwood, just like from my impression as somebody who's only been playing the last 6 months, I feel like a lot of it might have come from either like rare drops, but like the holiday drops, yeah? Like the fake pumpkin staff, the pumpkin staff, coal necklace. Although coal necklace kind of went up and down with this last Christmas event, I think, right? Wasn't it like 500k or something like 300 or 500k, and then it dropped down to like 100k when people found out they could get it from the Winterforge boxes? Or could they? I actually never saw a verified report of that, come to think of it. Like there was speculation that you could get the coal necklace. I don't know if I actually saw any verified claims on that. I wish I still had a couple of those boxes. It'd be fun to open. Ah, you could. Ah, okay. I mean, isn't the coal necklace kind of like mid stat-wise though? Like other than being like a kind of rare item, like aren't the stats kind of mid? It's worth money because it was used by, naughty, naughty. Realistically, for the price it goes, not only should that price be for a rare item, but it should be the price that helped you get an extra cold drop. Right? Right? Like, if it did something like that, like, gave you extra coal, right? Like, imagine that plus, like, the mining outfit, like... That's kind of like, I'm hoping they'd, like, give us some gear for, herbalism here, come Shadowfang. Because, like, double turnips, I mean, I know I can just pick double turnips, like right now, I just pick 2 turnips, but... Oh, yeah, easily, easily. Even if it was a 5% chance, like, that would be, like, a solid investment. Like, a 5% uptick in, like, your coal. But, yeah, I know I pick, like, 2 turnips here occasionally, but if I could, like, somehow have that happen more frequently... Because I think even without, like, the lumberjack outfit, I think you can still get, like 2 logs. But it's not as frequent. Right, right? Honestly, though, like, the Dryad outfit feels like it could be. They're trying to combine herbalism and woodcutting? Ah, man. So, I know the skills are subject to change, but... Man, I think it should be its own skill. Honestly, I think they're distinct enough. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, they all get just dumped together and average, or like... I don't know. Yeah! Like, they can't just, like, get rid of the XP, right? Like... Because if you want to see a grown man cry, that's the way to do it. Because if I lose all this XP because they combine them, like... Just... You know? We can't let all these turnips go in vain. Genuinely, like, that's what I was just like thinking. I'm like, this is only level 16, right? I mean, I'm thinking about woodcutting, and I'm like, I guess I don't know what the XP scale is gonna be like along the way, but it definitely feels like a pretty good time sink. If this is just me dipping my toes into maxing, ugh. Now, that said, Fishing. I'm really excited about the content that they're releasing for that, and the new fish, and like more diversified like pools and different like bodies of water. That said, it makes me want to not touch fishing until then. I did the Salty Angler quest, and like I'm kind of like at terms with that for the moment. Oh, fishing? I don't know, like, I will say, fishing is nice for, like, mobile. Like, it's nice if I'm on the go. Like, I honestly, like, I tried, like, harvesting turnips on my phone, and even that, like, can be kind of daunting at times. That in combat, but I guess if I was doing, like, carpentry or tailoring or even fishing, stuff like that, I don't mind on mobile. But anything that really requires, like, direct clicking... I mean, woodcutting's alright, but, like, yeah, direct clicking, like, I don't know, like, mobile, it's kind of difficult. Like, certain skills, like, definitely, like, or I wouldn't even say like better, because I mainly play on PC, but, like, some skills I would, like, mind less on mobile than, like, this, for example. Oh, herb is your favorite skill. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, like I said, if I could still get XP doing gin berries, I would just be, like, to the south of, like, the bank, and that one patch where there's, like, a row of, like, 5 or 6 bushes. That would make my life a lot easier than running around this field dodging arrows. Math. Alright. 250. I'm wondering if black sheep will spawn just on their own. Like, if nobody came up here and attacked these for a while, if one would just pop up organically. Because I know it's, like, a chance of when it respawns, but I don't know if that just kind of is, like, a recurrent thing. I suppose it would depend on whether or not these, like, despawn and then respawn as time progresses. Because I haven't stumbled on any so far this stream. Oh, no, we're not getting that one. Behind the tree? Nah. Like I say, I swear the turnips like to hide behind the trees. See? And the thing is, too, I feel like there's only so many that'll, like, populate an area, so if I don't find them behind the trees, like, it kind of takes away from my numbers overall. Nah, bro, nah. Right. All right, we're like more than 3/4 of the way there. I can almost taste it. I can taste the turnips, guys. I can taste them. They're bitter because, you know, they're not cooked or nothing, but yeah, no. I thought I saw level 46 for a second. Trying to get me that XP. I mean, the odds of getting a green flock beret are like low, but never zero. Pastielos. I'll be honest, I've not even ever heard of it. Oh, Pastelios? Did I say that right? Pastelios? Oh my gosh. Pastelios. What are those? It sounds like a chip. Pastelios. I was gonna say, I took 6 years of Spanish throughout school, so like... Or should I say, estudié español durante 6 años. Definitely not fluent with it, but like, ooh. Sounds good. Like, what is it made of? corn and flour disc with random fillings of your choosing. I'm having chicken and cheese and another one that has beef and cheese. Ooh. That sounds fire. What are those things that, like, what are they called? They look like wheels, like wagon wheels. You fry them up and they expand, they puff up. It's like I think it's like a corn thing, right? Like, that's not what it is, right? Oh, empanadas with less dough. Okay. But yeah, no, so like, I did study Spanish for like a bit. Although, like, I see a lot of people like on here, I don't know, like that like don't speak English, and I feel really bad because like I don't know what to say. Like I have to like run it through Google Translator half the time because like I'm not that fluent with it. I have like the basic framework of Spanish, right? Like how to conjugate nouns, verbs, etc. But like the just the proper nouns and like the vocab, I kind of lack on that. I will say I have like a hard time sometimes conjugating in like past or future tense. That's right, I only live for the present. That or just like indefinite articles. So much shit done by cooking is still low. Your cooking is low. But is it? Is it low? I mean, 18's not that low, right? And then one or two words in the middle of the bit sentence that's basically English. Oh, like cognates. Yeah. Of course, I've now forgotten every single one that's ever existed. I was trying to like think of an example, and now like they just brain cells have left the chat because I'm trying to use them. I don't know why. All I can think of now is like that scene from Deadpool where he's just like, "Donde está la biblioteca?" Oh man. Surprised I haven't seen a single level 46 like sergeant either. It's alright, though. We gotta lock in on these nips. Almost there, guys. Almost. Say, oh man, we gotta have at least like 300 here, right? All right. Dang it! I always do that with the lighting. I'll try to like get off the one, and then I'll hit like 3 more. I feel like Emperor Palpatine. Unlimited power! Oh my goodness! I just want the turnip in stupid shape. I will say, at least there are not, like, swarms of bees or woodpeckers trying to come after me while I'm picking turnips versus, like, ginberries, per se. Oh, no, bruh. The sheep just looked at me the wrong way. That's all that was. $2K berries. I mean... if you go south of, like, the bank there, where that patch of, like, 5 or 6 is, it's not too bad. That's, like, what, a little over 2 inventories? Bruh. Ah, yeah. I mean, you don't have to dodge arrows, but I suppose you will have to dodge the bees. I always hate when, like, I get the swarm of bees, like, right in the middle of, like, 3 ginberries. That's always the worst. Like, if you kind of, like, go off to the side of the bush, that's one thing if you get the swarm, but, like... So 2K is 3 trips, 3rd trip only 200 berries, though. That's, I mean... Yeah, that's still... I mean, the inventory... I mean, if you really hustle with it, probably about, like, 45 minutes. Maybe an hour? Nah, I mean... Probably closer to 45, I'm guessing. That's like peak stonks right there, dude. That's like, let's see, one inventory is 900. Let's just call that like, yeah, we'll call it 1,000 times 3 taxes. That's like 2.5K an hour. That's stonks right there, man. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Come on, somebody name the movie. You gotta know the movie. No, nobody. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. No, not that movie, but no. It's like, are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? It was the Simpsons movie. The Simpsons movie. I just remember like Burger King had these watches that had like different like quotes from the movie. And like one of the watches was just like, are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. I don't know. It's just... I mean, yeah, valid. The Simpsons is just the first one that comes to mind because of the watches for me. Oh, you're right. Dumb and Dumber 2. Okay, yeah. No, yeah. Now that you're putting the facts in front of me, like, yeah. I can see where, like, you wouldn't be able to figure that one out first game. Man. I keep looking at my XP bar. It doesn't seem like it's budging. You're up and tabbed, and I'm listening but grinding berries. That's what's up. We're almost there. Let me see. Less than 100, right? Right? Yeah. That's like... We got about 400 sitting here. Less than another 100. We're almost there. Get them berries, though. Bro's name is Degen Daddy. Oh, that's another one I see a lot. Verdant Guards. Or Verdant's Guard. For the guilds. The perpetual grind. Nah, man, this is the last leg of it. I mean, in the general sense, like, yes, this game is a perpetual grind for 100%, but... That's okay. I like that this game doesn't always feel rewarding. Like, I mean that in a very positive way. Because, like, when I actually do hit, like, a benchmark or a goal, it feels more worthwhile to me. Like, if it was just handed to me, like, there'd be no satisfaction in that. I might as well go play, like, RS3. And just buy levels. Basically, that's what people do. They just, like, buy bonds and then, like, they buy levels on RuneScape. His rank, like, on the leaderboards. You know, I was, like, looking at the leaderboards the other day. And, like, bruh. If I'm 1975, and I'm almost maxed. Although, I don't know how this, like, scores up. Because it seems like everyone, for the most part, has, like, the similar XP there, right? That said, is it, like, a first in, first to the roster? Because, like, how many people have, like, the same XP count? The top leaders in cooking were confirmed to real trade. Oh, man. Tisk tisk. I just don't see the point in that. Like I said, I like that this game feels unrewarding. If it's the same, yeah, first to get the XP is ranked above. Ah, okay. So I feel like the only way to, like, really get ahead is, like, to get on your last one, like, a double, like, for example, of, like, herbalism. Get, like, a double turnip. You know what I mean? Like, to get 67, because that's the only way you're going to get, like, your last little nugget of XP, right? Like, over the, like, the prior guy. Or the guy that's ahead of you, I mean. Nah, bruh. We're on a mission. Gotta feed the streets these turnips. Oh man, I love how, like, what was it, maybe like a month ago I found out that you can, like, see the bulk market history on the website, and I was kind of low-key shitting on turnips because, like, I saw the volume for it and I was like, who the hell bought 15,000 turnips yesterday? And now here I am just, like, picking turnips perpetually. In most rankings, rank 1 is significantly above rank 2. But, like, how, though? Like, they basically would have to pull a double, right? Like, for example, like, they get 67 XP instead of the 34 on their last one before they level up, right? Trying to figure out that. A quad, ah, okay. That I did know. So, by that standpoint, though, like right now, I'm 1964. If I magically pull some hat trick out of my ass and, like, get one more XP than this fella here, like, that would, like, put me all the way up to rank 1. And just getting lucky by getting real close to the max level before you hit last. Like, I could surpass nearly 2,000 people right now if I just pulled a hat trick. Theoretically. That's crazy. Let's say, which skill? Was it, I think fishing, right? I thought I saw her name up on fishing at one point. Oh, woodcutting? Oh, that's what it was. It was woodcutting, wasn't it? Yep. And still. Bro. That's crazy. No, yeah, that was a couple hundred, right? Like, all right, okay, not just one, but like, still, that's significant, significant enough. I guess we'll find out here soon. I'm sure there's some sort of mathematical way to calculate whether or not it'd be possible. Like, there's got to be a max threshold of, like, calculable possibility, right? Like, for herbalism, for example. Like, there's got to be a maximum XP. Like, if you got, like, perfect rolls, you know? She hit a quad and got close to the level beforehand. Yeah, I was gonna say, because you only get like one or two, from my experience. Really? I imagine when you like cap out on XP for gin berries wherever you're at is kind of like what puts you on track when you go to move to turnips, yeah? Like you gotta pull doubles at the end of that and then get doubles at the end of turnips, I'm guessing. You can use the gin berry and turnip XP difference to put yourself in the best XP position. Ah, okay. I kind of just did gin berries till I maxed, and I wasn't really like mindful of that. So it beats me. The berry and turnip have multiple levels where both give XP. Yeah. You gotta do the maths. Ah, okay. I just kind of winged it, so I doubt it, but... Alright, we got one hash of the XP bar left. Oh, I barely picked a gin berry at some point. Alright, it might have been slightly off on that number. Actually, no. There would be 552 in this inventory because it was 900 last inventory. Let's see, yeah, no one bothers, but in theory you could make it where you'd be 1 XP from level up if you did it right. Huh. And then pray for a double turnip. Huh. I'll just be happy when the skill's maxed out. I mean, I imagine when Shadow Thing does drop and like new content's introduced though, that's like, you're restarting the race at that point, right? Like, Whoever's got the most time to sink into the new skill caps. And then some. Imagine being the first person to max a skill and be on the ranking #1 spot for eternity. Right? Like, endgame, that's gonna be a thing, right? Because they, I forget what they called it, but, like, eventually they're gonna do, what is it? Prestige? I don't know if that just applies to combat or whatever the system is called. Where, like, you basically, like, lapse over. I thought I read something about that. Paragon levels, yeah. I really don't know calculably how that's all going to come into play as far as leaderboards go. Or even, frankly, I don't have the best understanding of that other than, like, what I've read about them. I was like low-key thinking like Call of Duty, I think. Say I've been at this for like nearly 2.5 hours. My legs are getting numb. That's alright, we're almost there. I can almost taste it. Ah, bro's got the pumpkin hat. Nice. Bro. That guy grabbed my turnip. You guys saw that, right? Turnip thief. Alright, math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 534. Like 20 something more turnips. Hey! Hey! You don't want the smoke, bro. You don't want the smoke, bro. I ain't ready for this. PvP who? This guy here? Valagas? Uh-oh. Sheep, Ram, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, the turnip thief. Yeah. Bruh. That's right, my turnips. We ain't got no beef, but we got some turnips. They said, so this inventory should be 552 turnips if I did my math right. Bruh. Does that mean the next one? Next turnip? Nah, okay, we got a couple more turnips. My math was slightly off. That's alright, that's alright. Alright. Get ready, y'all. Alright. Typo is here in the chat. Rank what? What? Yeah. Oop. Let's go down here. Is this the one? Is this the one? Nope, nope. Hey. Alright. The anticipation. The turnips. Let's go! Woo. Alright, time to check the leaderboard, guys. Time to check the leaderboards. Yeah, I was gonna say. Man. How in the hell do these... No way, like, how do these people have, like, 1K, 1,500, like... What? I can't get any more XP, right? Nah, that's it. Man, such a gap. I don't care, I'm still gonna celebrate 16, we maxed, like, I'm content. Let's go. Throw these turnips in the bank. Deed them up. Yo, I'm having a brain fart. Which one of you guys needed the turnips? It's probably a change to the XP per level. Ah, okay, like a restructure or something. Turnips. Turnips, 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 turnips. Ah, okay, okay. Sporky! We did it! Ah, okay, okay, okay. I might just huck these then. Alright. Let's get these sold. 3 gold? Eh, why not? Why not? There's one more thing to do. I have to create a name. Alright. Just because I'm bad at spelling. Actually, hold on, hold on. I'm just gonna... We're gonna hide it for a second. I want to surprise you. Also, it's funny how if I type like the A in WASD, I'm still moving with the UI open. Create. Just want to make sure I spelled that right. Ah, no. The guild name already exists. No. No. I haven't seen the guild name. I didn't think it'd be... Ah. Man. No. No, no, no. I'm sad. I'll show you, I'll show you. Man. I mean, not that it's like a totally original name, but it's like just that like my buddy and I always joke around about Valhalla. Man. Man. Alright. We're gonna have to think on this now. Man. Now, like I said, I haven't seen anybody with that. Maybe it's like a dead guild, like, cause like, you know, like somebody played quit, like something like, I don't know. Cause I haven't seen anybody walking around with that. Max character is like 12, right? Hold up. I got this. I got this. Why is that opening? Why did that open? Ah! Bruh. Heartwood, what are you doing? Let me just... Maybe I can just paste it in. There we go. Valhalla is the original or Norse spelling of Valhalla. I don't know, I'm kind of set on it, but I mean, I can go with the phrase. I think the phrase will be alright. Let's try it, let's try it. We did it, guys. We did it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go. I gotta take a screenshot, man. Till Valhalla, baby. It's a name and a mantra all the same. Honestly, probably better than just Valhalla. Like I said, it's literally the mantra in the name. Can't go wrong with that. Alright, let me just get a screenshot here real quick of my awesome level 15 here. Is that Windows Shift S? Snipping area. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna have to post that in the Discord. Let me just pop open Discord real quick. Discord. Hold up, hold up. Where are my captures? Be under pictures, wouldn't it? Let's go. Let's go. Man, what is it? Yeah, is it 2.5 hours it took me to get that level? Not bad, not bad. What's good, fellow viewer? What's good, what's good? You're just in time to see the inauguration of this guild here. The best guild on Heartwood. I'm a little biased in that nature, but yeah. Alright, what do we even have here? Alright, I've never actually really torn into the guild system. We got ranks, guild leader, we got recruit. I can like name the ranks. Okay, okay. Alright. Permissions, recruit. Guild chat listen, guild chat write. Remove member, invite member, promote, demote. Alright, alright. Yes, name and add ranks. That is awesome. That's cool. So it doesn't like give you like the basic like general, sergeant, yada yada. You can like literally name it whatever. I didn't know that about it. Like I said, it's my first time in a guild, let alone running one. So like, there's a lot I'm gonna have to learn with that. Oh man, we did it. I'm so satisfied with that. How much gold do we have left over after? Oh, 3K? I can live with that. You can make them Valhalla related. That's what I'm thinking, right? Like, I'm gonna have to look into the actual ranks, like, and like name them accordingly. Alright, we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate with one little last thing here, because I'm a degenerate gambler at the end of the day. Let's see if there's any available to us. Alright, alright. We're gonna buy 3 of the fake pumpkin bags, cause why not? And of course it's 67 gold for the fee. Naturally. 6-7. We're never letting that meme die. My nephews say that all the time. Alright, alright. Can we pull the staff, guys? Let's see. Let's see. Oof. Alright. Number 2. Naturally. Alright, come on, guys. Yeah, it's about what I expected. Man. Well, hey, another milestone for the account. We got the Bone Pony, we got Max Herbalism. I'm thinking woodcutting's probably next. At least that will hopefully get me some like consistent gold coming in. Like, you know, I'll get the wood, make some carpentry, sell it off, get a little something off the top. I mean, herbalism does that too, but it's kind of like 3 birds, 1 stone. But alright, guys, I think that concludes the stream for the evening. I really do appreciate you guys dropping in, watching, sticking around. Definitely made the grind a little more tolerable, for sure. But with that said, man, I'm heading out for the evening. Oop. I believe that both Maple and Mangrove products sell for 2 gold per log used to craft instead of the previous one. Alright. That's good. Oh. But alright, I'm peacing out. Thank you guys so much. I'll catch you later, yeah? Peace.